This is Chris Barringer, and Chris has come this morning to make a decision that he feels is been on his heart for a long time, and we're going to allow Chris to share with you what that decision is. It's all yours, Chris. I know this is a little nervous for you, but you're okay. Go ahead.
Many of you have known me since I was a kid. I was born and raised in church. I served the Lord faithfully till I was about 16 years old. At that point in time, I chose to turn my back on Him. I started doing what I chose. That lasted for a few years, and I got right back to church. Then things still weren't going my way, and I thought I could do it better, so I left the church again. I started letting people guide my decisions. Ever since I was a kid, and those, as I said, who have known me since I was a kid, I've always been a very strong individual. I've always been a leader, not a follower. I've made my decisions, and I have always been a man and stood by what I did. When I was wrong, I admitted I was wrong. And the Lord has been talking to me over the last several years and months. I got into drinking, had an alcohol problem, destroyed a lot of my life. Found out I couldn't do it on my own. I started asking God to come back into my life, take control. Things are not perfect. Right before the beginning of the year, I got laid off. So no matter how low we get, God's always there. We cannot do it on our own. For on and off for 20 years, I tried to prove God wrong. And since He has come back into my life, I am stronger now than I've ever been. Amen. And that was what I did today. I'm done fighting with Him. I'm done arguing with Him. I'm going to do what He wants me to do. Amen.
Thank you. Well, the Lord works in mysterious ways, doesn't He? And no one better to share what God is going to do in their life than the person. And please know, standing on a stage like this and sharing what Chris just did isn't really in his nature. So God used him this morning. Amen. Now, one more time, let's let him know we're supporting him as a church.